Just take a breath in, breathing out, shoulders are up, and relax. Take a breath in, breathing out, shoulders are up. Are you all feeling fit and well, feeling alive? So like Lizzie said, always let me know if there's anything that affects you. That's it, take a breath in, breathing out. Again, Lizzie, we always talk about not flaring the ribs actually, so that's quite interesting for you. So all the time we try and keep the rib cage down and keep it strong, the abdominals engaged. So that one is, this one, if we breathe in, it's really easy to open out through the chest, open the rib cage, but ideally it's just stretching through the body. So that's a really interesting case. Well done. So sway forward and backwards. That's it. Ali, can you mute yourself? That's it. Well done. It's still, yeah, that's better. Good. Come back towards the middle. Again, see how you feel on this one then, Lizzie. Side bends. It's sore, yeah. I bet that one does affect it. You could try hitching the hip instead if you wanted to. Lift the arm, apart from Lizzie. Or she's doing it anyway. That's okay. All right, voyage of discovery. See what suits. Oh, guys, you look so lovely on a Wednesday morning. Take a breath in. Lift the other arm, breathing out. Yeah, so next week, if bear with me, and if it's still like it's taken ages to log on, still hang on in there just in case. Don't give up. Text me. I'll leave my phone because I'll be moving house at the weekend. Haven't got my internet organised yet, and the 3G, it's only got 3G there, so I don't think my dongle will be very good, but we'll see. But push comes to shove, I'll go up to Yo Valley and go to the studio there. So again, Lizzie, see, this one may affect you the most. So just see what you can, make it very gentle. Let's keep the hips there and rotate back. Good, good. Lovely. Come back towards the middle. We're going to do a roll down. Again, Lizzie, see how you feel with that. Tuck in the chin. Knees, if your back is sore or painful, just do a partial roll down or support yourself with your hands down your legs. Rotate. Rise up onto your toes, big stretch up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes. Can you hold your balance? Open your eyes, bend the knees, stretch the calf muscles there. Good, just do a couple more. Enjoy that suppleness through the spine. Rising up. Close your eyes, hold your balance. Open the eyes, last one, tuck in the chin, roll down. Release stack. Good, lovely. Circle the shoulders and relax. Place your hands on the hip, on the pelvis, breathing in. Draw your navel in away from your hand, pulling up on the pelvic floor. Brace the upper abdominals. Release halfway. Release halfway. So you've got that little bit of tension held on. So we'll go on to the Elastic Fantastic. We'll do the ones that we're familiar with. I've got a couple of new ones. I looked at my notes on breakfast on Monday morning. I thought, let's see what else we can do. So this is people that have got a loop. Put your loop around your ankles. If you've got the loop, if you've got a spare band, tie up your ankles. So you just get that extra strength work. But just please don't fall over. Yeah, see how you get on with this one, Sally. This should all be good for you. Brace, stomach tight. So let's do the arms to begin with. Elbows slightly bent. Again, Lizzie on the other side, not so tight. Ready, 10. If everyone's got a new band, they're quite stiff, aren't they? Make it as long as you need to. So make it a bit longer then, Janet. So try not to lift through the neck muscles. It's the shoulder muscles here. When you've done your 10, say I, or just nod, so I can't hear you. And then the opposite leg comes out. Ready, 10, 9. I love that. You all shifted across at the same time. 8, 7, 6. It looked gorgeous. 5. In fact, you look gorgeous. 4, 3, 2. Both together at the same time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Morning, Hazel. Grab your bands. Can you mute yourself, please? Brace, brace. Just do the arms to begin with. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Opposite leg. Tap, toe tap if you want to. Just keep your balance. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both together. 10, yes, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest it. There, lovely. Circle the shoulders, tilt the head from side to side in case it's gone into the neck. Fast twitch muscles, they want to help out. We can then place the band around your right foot. I want to take a photograph of you all there because you just looked gorgeous. You look lovely because everybody's done beautiful lines, and it's up to you how hard you make the band. Standing tall, brace, brace, breathing out to lift. Breathing in to return. Lift the eyebrows, lift the pelvic floor at the same time. We're looking to do 10. Up to you how hard you make this by making the band shorter. Forceful breath. When you've done your 10, nod. You can always do a few cheeky extra if you think, well, 10's not enough. I think that's a cheeky, yeah. Leaning slightly forward, that leg comes behind. Ready? 10, 9, keep it straight. 8, don't let it come into your back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Change of the leg. Bicep curls to begin with. Forceful breath. Ready? 10, 9, 8. Tuck under. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Back leg. Leaning slightly forward. Clench the buttock. Ready? 10. Toe tap if you want to. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, tap if you need to. 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Good. Give me thumbs up. Say thank you for my arms. Breathing in. What do we think of it so far? It still makes me laugh. I've been saying the same joke all week as well. It still makes me laugh. Take a breath in. And breathing out. Just for that lovely stretch there. Good. So we've worked the shoulders, we've worked the biceps. Now we need to work the triceps. Do you know we've got about 3 or 4 opportunities to work the triceps today? Go, hey. A lot of women say to me, Lynn, how can I strengthen here? And then they normally say, how can I strengthen here? It's such a simple way of doing it. Bring the bands across the legs. Make sure the shoulders back. The temptation for the shoulders come forward. Keep the shoulders back. Pull back. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That, bring one leg forward, 10. Up to you how high. If you want to go higher, you can. Some of these, Lizzie, you could just do more legs than arms if you want to. When you've done your 10, nod. Surprisingly hard, that one, I think. And then do both together when you've done your 10. Ready? 10, 9, 8. I just love the lines of pull that this creates through the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change to the side. Let's do the arms first. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Try not to let it go through the body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. 2, 1. I misbalanced then. Let's stretch these arms out. Lovely if you do that one as well. Depending on what tiers we're in, it's very unlikely that classes are going to be allowed back. And I probably wouldn't bother because it's only just like 1 week before Christmas. I think there's such a hassle with the Zoom. I'm guessing because you guys are on Zoom that you don't mind coming to Zoom for a couple more weeks. Morning, David. Can you put yourself on Zoom? Can you put yourself on mute, please? So, David, if you could put yourself on mute, that would be lovely. Circle the shoulders here. So let's come into squat. Come down for your squats. We're going to do our normal monkey squat and knees in line with the hips. David, could you mute yourself? I'll have to do it for him. Keep doing your squats, please. Well done. Well, nice to see you, Vicky. Vicky, could you put yourself on mute, please? So the next one that we're going to do is nothing really new, but I just wanted you to feel the difference. We can place your band underneath your feet and do your squat. Hold the band close to your feet and then come back up to standing. Clench the buttocks and come up. The arms stay straight, so from the side, it looks here. See how low, so you're about to go lower in your squat than I can. Well done. You got a band, David? I love the Mr. and Mrs. classes when people come in there with their other halves. So that's quite straightforward. The band doesn't really make a big lot of difference, does it? So let's double it up. Let's work a bit harder. It's warming up now, my house. Let's double up the back. Now, if you feel like it's too painful for your back or anything, just stay with the singles or don't have the band at all. But place it underneath your feet. Again, make sure that neutral spine tucking under. Some of you might need to neutral spine, brace your abdominals, come up to standing there. Can you feel the difference it makes now? That's a bit more like it, yes? That's 3, 4, that's 5, 6, shoulders back, 7, that's 8, good, 9, let's work that one a little bit harder, let's have a little bit of burn, make the band even shorter, hold it down, pulse it, ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, shoulders back and down, 2, another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, rest it there, yes? If you need to do some release, if that's gone into your back a little bit, you can do your roll down there. Good work. So now hopefully you can then feel the difference that that resistance made. Lovely. So we've done quite a lot of work going forward. If you need to rotate, shake out. So it just shows you the difference you can make with bands to make them thicker, especially these new ones. So let's do a bit of sideways work now. So we can do our dumb waiter. Keeping your elbows into your waist. Again, brace the abdominals, breathing out and breathing in. £50 note between your elbow. It might be worth some of you guys getting an HDMI connection so you can connect your device to your TV. Some of the smart TVs and smartphones, you can actually link it with something called mirroring, which I haven't quite sussed that one out. But you can get a cable like that. Because I can connect my phone to my TV if I want to. That's pretty worth looking into if you can't see very well. To help us with our flexibility, take the band behind you and take a breath in. If you're already flexible there, keep the band in front. I quite like the fact that helps bring you back. Open out through the chest, strengthen the back of the shoulders. I don't know, you're just looking gorgeous this morning. You're my favourite class today. You're my favourite Pilates class so far. That just looks so nice. When you all do that, hold it there, hold it there. Oh, guys, I can't tell you. Circle the shoulders. So we're going to move that one on. So if you want to go back to that one, you can. If you feel what we're going to do next doesn't suit you, go back to that one. So we've got one foot on the band. If your knees are sore, keep the legs here, but we're going to come down deep into this one. I've got the wrong hand. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Yes. I've also bent the wrong way as well. There's no hope, is there? So we can open out through here. Look how dynamic that looks. Wow. Breathing out. I've never once tempted either my son or my husband to join in with any of these sessions. They kind of wander past and shut the door because I'm making too much noise. Hands up if you think they should join in. Yeah. He's doing that through the door. Mind you, there was the person who did my course. This is taking your sword out of the sheath. Her husband was wandering around naked, and what they didn't realise, they didn't think he could be seen, but she had a mirror behind her, and he could be seen in the mirror behind her. So, and it's funny seeing her shock and realising that everybody on Zoom could see her husband walking around naked. Jean's got his clothes on, you're all right. I think her reaction was funnier than actually seeing her husband. You couldn't see her, you couldn't see him. You couldn't see anything. Change to the side. The funny things that happen on Zoom. So we can do the opening out one. Quite like that, feels such a powerful one. 2, 3, that line of pulls through the body again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take the sword out of the sheath. How powerful is that? That's 2, 3. Good. Up to you how tight you make it. 4. If it makes your shoulders uncomfortable, don't go so high. Make the band longer. Make it even longer, Janet. Make the bands longer. It's too tight otherwise. Yeah. Take your sword out of the sheath with a flourish. Theatrical. When you've done your 10, say I. And again, that strength all through that back line of the body and stretching all through that line of the body. Gorgeous. Hug a tree, hug somebody. Circle the shoulders there. Tilt the head. So a newish one now. It's kind of something you're familiar with. If we place the band, have your right foot on the band, just have it on the floor to begin with, just because it will just get in the way, it will just be a distraction. Quick drink of water. Have your foot on the band and bring the other foot in behind it. Have a look, you should be able to lift that foot, just have to be able to balance on that leg, because you want the weight between, ideally, pushing the heel into the floor. Push the hip back, push the knee back, And then bend that, hardly bend that knee at all. So you should be feeling that in the glutes. That's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Lift that foot up as an experiment. 3. If you feel it in your knees, just push them out of the way. Push them back because you're bending them too much. We can then pick up the band. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you're happy with that, stay there. Try this next one if you wish. So have the band longer, bend, and straighten up. You can bend into that split squat and straighten up. That's 3. That's 4. Again, see what you feel. Your bands might be too short. You might only be able to do it to shoulder height. That's fine. We're doing 10 all together. Make it work extra hard. You could lift that back leg. But I'd like to focus more and make sure you do that split squat properly there. Yes. So you should feel that through the glutes there. Good. Change to the leg. I have to change to the side to make me remember which leg I'm on. So we're going to lose the band for the moment. Hips back. Push the knee back. Practice lifting that back toe. So you got all the weight through the heel of the foot. Push the bottom back. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up the band to make it harder. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make the band much looser. So bend and straighten up. Again, Lizzie, see how you feel? That might be too much. We're doing 10 all together, but focus on doing the split squat with good alignment. Try and get down to the glutes, upper back. Forceful breath. Up to you how tight you make that band or how easy. So Sally, have the arms straight. Yeah. Even though you can't get it high, you'll feel that in the core a bit more. I hope so, hopefully. Yeah. When you've done your 10, say aye. I've just lost track completely. Shake out the legs. Good. Let me just quickly check my notes. Yeah, I think we've done everything there. Lovely. Good. We're going to come to hands and knees. We've got a familiar one and we've got a new one. I'm going to use my cushion as a mat. This was the bit when the lady said she couldn't see. Guys, always tell me. I always try and look at the camera to see that you can see. Let's do a familiar one first. Place the band around your foot. Yvonne, I'm assuming you took off your loop for the split squat one. I just completely forgot about you. I just abandoned you in your hour of need. So have one leg. You have your, the band around your foot. Have it so it's wide around the foot. So don't worry about pointing your toe. Elliot helped me with an assessment at the weekend. I had great trouble explaining to him to have the feet flat. I had to stop the video and start all over again. He just couldn't get it. If you want to go onto your elbows, you can. I'll just wait till everybody's ready. The exercise is easy. It's just getting set up into position is the hard bit. Slide out that leg. Again, Lizzie, do it without the band if you want to, if it causes too much pressure. That's 3. That's 4. Good. That's 5. Brace abdominals. 6. Stay neutral. That's 7. That's 8. 9. Keep that leg straight. Ready, lift that leg. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest it. There. Good. Come into your shell stretch. We're going to change to the other leg. I'm changing the side, you don't have to. I'll just end up with zoom neck otherwise. Place your band around your foot. If you haven't already, if you're really clever, you just transferred it one to the other. I'm guessing some of you did that already. You're all waiting for me now, aren't you? Stomach tight, tight, tight. Draw the shoulder blades down your back. Slide out that leg. And bring it back. That's 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Don't let these heads dip. Hold that leg there. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Come into your shell stretch here. We've got a lovely variation on that one. It's another triceps opportunity. Yep, I know. It's too exciting for words on a Wednesday morning. Thank you for smiling, Janet. And this one, I'd like to be able to do it with legs and arms. But what we're going to do for this one, make the bands quite short with your arms. So in your hands and knees, that arm's going to come behind us. It's almost just a sea of blue at the moment, isn't it? So I've got one hand on the floor and that arm's coming behind me. Draw the shoulder blades back. Bring the other leg back. Lizzie, this might be too much. See what you think with that muscle. So then we can lift at the same time. How exciting is that? Too exciting for words. That comes behind you, that arm, Fiona. Fiona Barlow, bring that leg behind, that arm behind you. Yes, that's it. 10, 9. If you fall over, you've done the wrong leg. 8, 7. Behind you, Vicky, David. Although I quite like what David's doing. You've just invented a new exercise. I think you need to change the leg though, David. I'm not sure. I can't quite see from here. Hold it high. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now what David was doing, how he had his hand out to the side, you could do that, couldn't you? Arm out to the side. This is the David Daniel exercise. And do that there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. I've just made that up. Well, David's just made that up. Let's change to the side. So that arm's behind. Change the other arm behind, she says. That was an exciting diversion, wasn't it? Bring that leg behind. Bring the other leg behind. Have the arm in ready position, shoulders back and down. Ready, 10, 9. You can just do the arms if you wanted to. 8, 7, legs straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now out to the side. Remember that variation? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's surprisingly hard, isn't it? Is that just me? Stretch. Shall we lie down? And we can have another triceps opportunity. Have the band underneath your hips when you lie down on your mat. Rest your forehead on your hands, or your cushion and have a snooze. Lie down on your front, please. Have a snooze there. Enjoy it. Inhale, exhale. Inhale deeply, exhale. Inhale deeply. Feel the ribcage expand, interesting for Lizzie, this one. So we can have the hands in the W position, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in first, breathe out, come up to full swan dive. Exhale to come down. See what your back allows. Again, Lizzie, you might not want to go too high, but see how your back feels. Have your hands by your side, lift the shoulders, lift the head into dart. That might be worse, Lizzie, you just see what suits you. And of course, with the band, we can lift the band if you want to. You can just say, no, Lynn, I've done enough on my arms today, thank you very much. Force band. Lift the legs if you wish, but not high. Keeping the legs straight, clenched buttocks ready. We can pulse it, ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse it, inch higher, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Rest it there. Let's come into thread the needle, and Liz, that might not suit you. Shell stretch might be better for you. We can thread the needle here. Or thread the needle. Enjoy that. Just hold it and enjoy. Lovely. Good. Let's come to a seated position then. I lost my train. No, actually, we'll lie down. Let's lie down. I've got a stupid top on. It's going to be too cold. Just lying on your back. Place your hands behind your head, bend your knees, bring the elbows forward. You can cup the back of your head, breathing out to lift, curling up, and then come back down again, breathing out, forceful breath. Checking the back of the neck. We know part of the neck can move forward, but some of it can't. Bring the elbows forward, breathing out to lift, breathing in to return. You can stay high, ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, inch higher, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, side bend, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side, just shooting the side, 10, 9, the shoulders off the floor, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. Good. Make the triangle with your hand. Place the hand on your hip bones, fingers on your pubic bone. Tilt the pelvis so you should be able to see my back's lifted and then it touches the mat. So lift, and then lower back touches the mat there. So for some of you that would be enough, thank you. The right leg to tabletop, left leg to tabletop, brace, brace. Reverse curl. So the same thing, it's still a pelvic tilt. The legs just happen to be in that 90 degrees. That's 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there, ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that tension there, and then come into your heel taps or toe taps. But I really don't worry about you touching the floor. Your focus is keep that tension on. If you want to lift up a body, you can, to keep that tension on between the ribs and the hips. Stomach tight, tight, tight. Pelvic floor. Good. Heel tap if you wish. But check that you're holding your navel in. Check the holding the belly button in. Above and below the navel. We can go into single leg stretch, those that want to. You can then do opposite shoulder, opposite knee. So we've worked all the different parts of the stomach muscles there. It's 5, 4, 3, that's 2, that's 1. Big stretch, hands as far away from your feet as you can. Enjoy. We've got a finale to come. Woo, how exciting. So bring the feet in. We're going to do the 100 with the band as an optional extra. You may decline my invitation if you wish. So we can bring the legs to tabletop, stomach tight. So your 100 might be in this held position here. That might be your 100. Your 100 might be in that position. You can use the arm patterns if you wish, and go back to supporting the head if you wish. With the band, we're going to place the band across the knees. When you're doing the arm patterns, the arms stay close to the floor. Choose your position then, whether you're here, here, or here, or with the bands. Ready? Let's breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe, 2, 3, 4, 5, and sniff. 2, 3, 4, 5, and blow. 2, 3, 4, 5, and sniff. And blow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe shoulder blades down. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3. Keep the tension in your abdominals. 8, 10. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. And sniff. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And sniff. Or breathe normally. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. And you can rest it there. Yes. A big abdominal finale. Big stretch. Hands as far away from your feet as you can. So to stretch out those abdominals, especially if you're going to be spending a lot of time at your desk or on Zoom or whatever today, or any day really, let's do our shoulder bridge. We've got a couple of variations to come for that. Tuck your tailbone under, lift your hips towards the ceiling, take your hands overhead, roll down through the spine. Come back to start position. And repeat. Clench your buttocks, tuck up, lift up. All my words get mixed up there. Roll down through. Now that's our conventional, that's the normal shoulder bridge that we're used to. What you can do is do our reach over, lift your hips up, and then reach diagonally across. As if you're reaching over to pick up something. Lift your hips, If that makes you sore, Lizzie, go careful with that one. For those of you that want more of a challenge, I think Yvonne had a go on this the other night. Have a look. This is quite tough on the arms and wrists, but try it. The important thing is to lift your hips up and then reach over. Try that, but your hips, push your hips right up. Lovely. Nice to see some of you having a go at that one. But reach diagonally over, watch your hands. That's it. Eyes watch the prize. But push your bottom right up. Push the hips right up. Otherwise, stay with normal shoulder bridge. Yes, lovely. Lovely to see people doing different things. 2 more, Yvonne. Go on. That's your fault for wearing a bright red top. I can see you. Well done. I love seeing your TRX there. When I've got your TRX, hug your knees to chest when you've finished. So that's a lovely stretching out one. It's a tough one, that one on your wrists. But the more you do them, well, like anything, isn't it? The easier it gets. Rotate the other body. Push your ankle across your knee. Let that knee open out. And we can rotate from side to side. Keeping the shoulder blades in contact with the mat. Although I'm not too worried about this one. I think this is lovely to feel the knee touch the floor. And then for your knee or your foot to touch the floor on the other side. So the shoulder might have to lift. Let's change to the side. Ankle across your knee. Go from side to side, let the foot come down to the floor. Good, a couple more. Good. Let's come on to our side. We tried something different earlier on in the week and it just wasn't as good. So if you've got your loop, use your loop around your ankle. Otherwise, place your band around your ankle. With this one, you're just going to have so much material. These bands are quite long, aren't they? So the one thickness is probably enough, unless you want more of a challenge. So lying on your side, with cushion between your head and your arm. So again, this is what Elliot can understand, that so you can point your toe, but it's the whole foot. I think the raising the toe thing confused him. It's the whole foot from the ankle joint. Bring that leg towards you. Internally rotate that hip, brace, top leg, ready, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it high, pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Outer thigh, inner thigh. A bit more waist. When you've done your 10, wave at me. Which box to look at? That's the legs go forward and back. Scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can then lie on our front, forehead on your hands, lift the right leg. Ready? Keep that leg straight though, guys. Have a look, put your toe on the floor, clench the buttock, that leg is straight. It might only be a tiny lift, but keep that leg straight. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, other leg. Toe down, lift, bend and straighten out that leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Did we pulse it on the other side? We should have done, shouldn't we? If we did, let's pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Pulse the other side. If we didn't do it just now, she says, there's a cop out. 10. Somebody put a post on Instagram saying their mathematics just goes to pot when they're actually teaching classes or in the gym. So it's quite reassuring. Come on to the other side. Did you think I was going to forget? I wouldn't be surprised. Lift that lowest rib of your rib cage. Sway forward, sway back. Bring that foot towards you, the top leg. Yeah. Both legs are straight. Top leg. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Both together. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. So give it a slap, give it a rub. You can untie the band. We've got an exciting new one coming up. Well, it's not that new. So we're going into side bridge. If you're not keen on side bridges, we can go back to what we were doing similar to just now, just lifting both legs together. Otherwise, come onto your elbow. We can do the straightforward side bridge that we know and love. Push the shoulders, push your way out of the shoulders. Good. We can breathe out to lift, breathing in to return. That's 2. Lift that top leg for those that want to. 3. We put the loop around your knees, Yvonne, if you wanted to. Is it too late? We've just had enough. Actually, leave it off for the moment. Think about it. That's 5, 4. That's 3, 2, 1. We can pulse it there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest it there. So then we can hold the band, have it in one hand. We've done, actually, let's rewind. Do it without the band to begin with. We can hold, we've done this before. Arms forward, the legs behind. We can bring that knee in here. Bring that knee in. So that can be done with the band. Make it quite small. And you get that lovely rowing action at the same time. Forceful breath here. So that's hitting a lot of muscle groups at the same time. That's 4. That's 3. Yeah, just do top leg if you wanted to. Don't have to do side bridge. 2, 1. Yeah, great. Let's do all that on the other side. So choose the level that suits you, but obviously match what we do on the other side now. Push out. Let's 10. Lift that top leg if you do it on the other side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And we pulse at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We did the lateral flow, putting it here. So some of us did that with the bands. It's 10, 9, that's 8, 7, 6. So elbow even shorter with the bands, Fiona. Make the band even shorter. Yeah, so you get that lovely pull there. How dynamic does that feel? Gorgeous. What do we think? Is that gorgeous for you? Well, you're not sure. That is Lynn Joyner gorgeous. When you've done your 10, you can rest it there. Come up to seated position and hug your knees. I've suddenly become all hot and bothered now. Enjoy that stretch. Good. Let's come down to, let's stretch these upper thighs. I would double up these bands, so fold it over. You want something to press against. Place the band around your foot. Push the foot into the band. And then bring that leg towards you. Play with the your lower back. Try place it into arch and then imprint the spine. See the difference it makes. Bring that leg towards you again. Point to flex your foot. And bring that towards you. Inner thigh stretch. And then bring that leg across. Counterbalance with the arms, so out to the thigh. Keep your bottom down. Point and flex your foot there. And you know what's coming now, don't you? Lift the head. And go da-dum. Change the leg. Push the foot into the band. Push it away from you. And then bring that towards you. Play with the position of the back. Do your pelvic tilt with your back. Lower back touches the mat. And then make that arch. Keep the legs straight. Still. The legs stay still. Keep the legs still. Keep the legs still. But have the tension on the back. But you're playing with the pelvic tilt just to see the effect that has. Bring that leg towards you again. Push the foot into the band. Bring that towards you. Point and flex your foot there. Bring that leg towards you. Inner thigh stretch. And then bring that leg across. Hold the band with the other hand. Keep your bottom down. Point and flex your foot there. Bring that leg towards the middle. Lift your head. And go da-dum. We can then place the single thickness band around both the feet. Bring the knees towards you. Again, if your band's too short, bring your arms higher. If you hate that, don't do it. I think that feels gorgeous. Feel that lovely stretch of the whole of the body. Hold that. There's a machine called a reformer machine that they use for Pilates. About £2,000 worth. But hold that position. Hold it still. Hold it still. Yeah. You can then bring the legs towards you. Have a look and go. Ta-da! Bring the arm around here. And bring the arm around here. Yeah. Good. Hug your knees to chest. Bring the knees underneath. Come into your downward dog. Push down through the heels. Time's flying by. Now we're enjoying ourselves. Bring the foot in towards your hands. Walk your hands up your legs. Slowly come up to standing. We've been down for a long time. Big stretch up towards the ceiling. Circle the shoulders. Hands behind it. Tilt the head from side to side. It's a whole body exercise with the elastic. Fantastic. Let the head roll around. Turn your head and look from side to side. Shake out the hands, shake out the feet. Stand tall, walk tall. So I was just thinking then during the actual class that actually the Pilates is great once a week, but the more you can do it, the better. So with all these different videos that I've been sending out, have a look at them. Think, well, I enjoyed that one. I'll do that one again on another day. Say yes, Liz. I've got all the videos on YouTube. Yeah, Lizzie's saying yes. So, yeah, by all means, the more, 3 times a week ideally for strength. But thank you for coming to this one. Have a good day.
Thank you, Lynn. I hope your move goes well.
Thank you.